Petty, the counselor at Watts Middle School. The Reflections on Black History video you are about to watch is co-sponsored by the Centerville Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion team, along with the Village of Elks. Our goal is to share a few stories of Black figures who made an impact on their community, this nation, and the world. We hope that by learning more about past and present struggles for equality, we can all move forward together towards a future of equity for all. Enjoy the video.
Hello, my name is Fatou Ndoye. I live in Centerville and I have two boys coming to Centerville School, one at Drew School and one at PVN. Today I'll be reading to you this book. The name is Xavier the Prince, Step into Africa. So I like this book because my boys can relate, and it's written by someone who comes from Senegal, the same country too. So I think that's something that they can relate and they like me to read to them. So we're gonna go through it. So I'm just gonna go through the pages. So, hi, I am Prince. Well, my real name is Xavier, but my nickname is Prince. I am going on vacation with my mom to Senegal in West Africa to visit my grandpere. Grandpere means grandfather in French. It's one of the French words that my mom taught me. So I'm from Senegal and this boy is going to Senegal. So he's just getting ready to go there. We have a lot to do before we leave. So we're making a list. First, we have to wait for my passport. Then we have to shop for new clothes. I need shorts, shirt, swimming trunks, and sandals for the hot weather. So he's ready to get his list ready for the trip. Mom, my passport came in the mail. Can we leave now? I shouted to my parents. We leave tomorrow, she replied. So here he is, taking his passport from the mailbox. I packed and cleaned all day. Look, Mommy, everything is in my suitcase and my room is very clean. Great job, she said. That night, I laid in bed wondering what Senegal would be like. Do people wear shoes in Senegal? What food will we eat? So that's him here. The next morning, I got dressed, ate a bowl of cereal, and pulled my suitcase to the door. I am ready, I called upstairs to my parents. When we pulled up at the airport, we dashed inside and handed ticket agent our tickets and passport. Cheese, I said, grinning at the flash, a huge smile. There it is with his passport. So we have page here where he's in the airplane getting there. And then, would you like a meal? The flight attendant asked. Yes, please, with an orange juice, I politely asked. After we landed, I searched for my superhero suitcase. Xavier, over here. Xavier, I heard my grandpere yell out in his African French accent. So here they are, landed in Senegal. Then on this next page, slow text, I'm just gonna talk about this page. They went to Gore Island. So Gore Island is one of the islands where a lot of the slaves on this west coast of Africa were transported and transported to another continent, whether it's Europe or the United States. So it is a UNESCO national patrimoine, and it's a touristic site where people can go and visit. So a lot of people, when they go to Senegal, they like to go and visit there. Back at Grandpere's house, a huge platter of food has been put out in the living room. Is all the food for me? I ask as I dig in. Well, of course it's for you, along with everyone else in the house. In Senegal, we eat off platters as a family. It's a sense of unity, he explained. We ate the juiciest and sweetest mango after dinner. So this is pretty common in Senegal, and we always eat, most of the time we eat around the big platter, and I still try to do that here. Every Saturday or Sunday, we all eat together on the big platter. We lay the big dish on the floor. We sit around the platter, and it's fun. And it's a time for us to connect as a family and catch up on what happened throughout the week and things like that. It's time for Ndeki, Grandpere said the next morning. What's that? It means breakfast. We had baguettes with butter, eggs, and hot milk with sugar added to it. We are going to the tailor, Kunta, Grandpere announced as we got into a taxi. That's a tailor, I asked. What's a tailor? I asked. A tailor is a person who makes clothes using a sewing machine. That is fun, I said. I twirled around in the measuring tape. Can you make me bow ties, shorts, and shirts? I will make you plenty. They will be ready in a couple of days, the tailor promised. This here. So this is pretty common in Senegal. Typically, most of our traditional clothes are custom made. So you buy your fabric and you go to the tailor and they make it. So we do that all the time. Where to next, Grandpere? I asked. We are going to the African Renaissance Monument, he said. When the bus came to a stop, I jumped out and saw the tallest statue I ever seen. Wow, will we ever make it to the top? I wondered aloud. The statue was a mommy, daddy, and a child. We started climbing the stair, but I quickly needed a break, so we took a picture and went back down. So he is in the cab, and then they went to the monument. So this monument is in Dakar, the capital of Senegal, and it's on the coast, so it's nice, and it has a lot of steps to get up there. So it's an exercise to go there. My stomach was growling. How about a hamburger for lunch? I asked Grandpere. I just know the spot, he replied. Seneburger. What is that? I asked. When the waitress returned with our plates. It's a Senegalese hamburger with fried egg, the waitress pointed out. So here's his burger. When we returned to the house, as soon as we opened the door, everyone yelled, surprise! There were so many people. Music blasted and the scent of food drifted in the air. I stole all the attention with my dance move. We ate, danced, laughed, and talked all night. So that's him pouring. Xavier, we're leaving today, my mom said the next morning. We hopped into a taxi after breakfast. I can't wait to go back to Senegal, Grandpere. I will miss you, I said, and then gave him the biggest hug ever. We waved and shouted jam and jam to each other as we departed, which means peace, until the next vacation. So that's him leaving. That's him hugging his grandpa. And that is the end. So this is the author. So her name is Aminata Traore, and she lives in Georgia. She's from Senegal and this in the US for a few years now. And she lives with her husband and son, Xavier. And these are real pictures of Xavier when he was in Senegal with his family and different places he went. There you go. So that is the end of this book. I hope you enjoyed it. That's something you can buy online if you want to try it and just have something different for your kids. My kids love it, and it's just something different for them. So thank you again for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed this reading.